Why, hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing good. As you can see by my title, we're back at it. We're going to be playing around with the Cessna 172 once again. And this time we're going to try to use the RNAV, I believe, down to the runway. So yeah, let's get started. Hope you guys are ready to go. And hopefully we have a good stream. So let's go. Let's get walking to the plane. You can see it's kind of a nasty day, so let's get this bird in the air. Remove that. Chocks. We'll get in the plane. Okay, we'll do a Control E. Hopefully my avionics loaded correctly. And I'm not hearing myself in the sim, so that's because my wavelength. There we go. Left, right. Let's see. Left, right. Okay. And then I need to fix one more thing. And we should be good. I got to fix the... There we go. Okay, folks. Get all this. Let's do 3,500. VNAV. Let's do an FLC. Okay. Good to go there. Let's initialize this guy. Let's actually go up and add some fuel. So we'll go here. Seats. Just me. Okay, load aircraft. Here we go. Empty fuel. All right, I think we're good. We're not taking any cargo with us. And we're going to be leaving runway 17. Okay, let's just check this. This should have been on. Taxi light, my nav light, my strobe, and my pitot here. And let's get out of here. So we're going to take off to the south.
Ground, NCJ 472 Golf, Sierra Charlie 1011 ready to taxi. South departure.
NCJ 472 Golf, Sierra Charlie 1011. Taxi to and hold short of runway 17 via taxiway Bravo Alpha. Contact tower on 127.5 when ready.
Yeah, let's go ahead and acknowledge that.
Taxi to and hold short runway.
Let me check one thing real quick.
Using taxiway Bravo Alpha. NCJ 472 Golf, Sierra Charlie 1011.
Okay, folks, we're going to be going here in a minute. I just have to check something real quick. There we go. Just making sure my stream everything's connected. Okay, good. So we're taxiing down to runway 17 using taxiway BA. So let's hit it. We'll put that up there. Ooh, we got to pull over for a second. We got to fix this. Let's. Something's wrong. I lost one of my screens. We can't go up like that. We got to fix that. All right, let me just park here, put the brakes on. Make sure all this is good. Look at that. I lost my avionics. Oh, that's beautiful. Yep. So do we need to kill the plane and start again? Why is this off? So we're gonna have to. All right, that's beautiful. The screen went nighty-night and it never came back up. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to restart. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and restart that. Go ahead and take this stuff off. So restarting the second time, nothing like taxiing out and having your MFD go out on you. We just lost that bad boy. We tried to restart the plane. and it didn't work. So we had to actually restart the sim. Weird. So let's try this again. Shall we, chat? Yeah. I mean, this whole thing was blank. Viper, how are ya? How are you doing this evening? Welcome. Okay. Let's make sure we got everything. That's runway 13. Let me check this real quick. Let's see what's going to be my options when I do this. We're going to do our nav 21 is what we're going to do. Or no, we can do our nav 3. Well, trying to get this bird up in the air, but like I said, I was going down the taxiway, and all of a sudden, I don't know, it was weird. The right MFD actually went off on me. I tried to restart the plane on the taxiway. Nope. So it's a bug in the sim. Probably. But the whole thing turned off. I mean, it shouldn't have done that. It shouldn't have done that. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We'll be all right. Just we kind of have to start all over again, but patience, chat. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna cook. All right, so we're going southwest. We'll do about 4,500. Let me think about that for a second. No, I want 5,500. All right, my FLC, maybe it was a failure. That is part of the game. You know, it's true. You see, that's what's making 2024 so crazy, because you got the bugs and you got things that's supposed to be that look like bugs, but they're not. So which one is it? It's fun for all of us. It drives us all batty. Just like the nav lights. So CJ3, the CJ3 plane today that I bought last week, developer Live to Air came out with a fix. And because it actually works at night, but during the day, there's a bug on all aircraft. So it's not his plane, it's just the whole MS 2024. Anyway, let me focus on here real quick, and we will get cooking. FLC climb rate is 74. Here we go. How are you doing, Randuxy? Two, three, or three, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's call the traffic. Okay. We're gonna have to just taxi out. We're gonna go south. There we go.
Ground. NCJ 472 Golf Sierra Charlie 1011. Request taxi for takeoff. Departure to the south.
NCJ 472 Golf Sierra Charlie 1011. Taxi to and hold short of runway 17 using taxiway Bravo Alpha. Contact tower on 127.5 when ready.
Okay.
Taxi to and hold short runway 17 via taxiway Bravo Alpha. NCJ 472 Golf Sierra Charlie.
Did you guys hear about that flight from, where was it from? Australia to think California. It was 28 hours. They had to make 2 stops. There was a medical emergency. So I had to stop in some little weird island. And then from there, they had to go to Hawaii to get the new crew because they were already exhausted. And then they flew, 28 hours. I mean, the person had a medical emergency, right? So they had to tend to that. All right, here we go. Actually, make sure all my lights are on. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, just so you guys know, if I just like suddenly, like, if you guys lose me all of a sudden, we're about to have some thunderstorms here. So, and they're supposed to be really torrential rains. It's already been like 3 inches of rain, 2 to 3 inches. We're getting another like 2 to 3 inches. So if I just go poof, it means the power went off in my house. Yeah, the last couple of days since like Monday, it's just been crappy. Here we go. Get this out of the way. So Viper, what type of planes do you like to fly? I may have asked you that already. Nice, nice. $737. I'm progressing to a business jet. The as you heard me say earlier, the CJ3 Plus. What I like about that is that it has the Garmin 3000, which is an update of the G1000. So I'm kind of in that same family. So I can it's very familiar to me. Because the CJ4, it uses the it doesn't use the Garmin. I'm trying to think. I think it's the Collins avionics suite. Yeah. Hey, Renduxy, what was the
pushback approved
plane that you got me? The first one with the speed brakes? Because I still like that plane. All right, let's call.
Ground, generic November 9er 8 Golf Charlie, requesting pushback.
Ooh, why am I doing a VFR?
Ground, generic November 9er 8 Golf Charlie. No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
I can't change it here. Oh well.
Tower, NCJ 472.
Still gonna use my
Sierra
instruments,
Charlie
so.
1011 at runway 17 ready for departure. South departure. Ground, generic November 9er 8 Golf Charlie, requesting pushback.
NCJ 472 Golf, Sierra Charlie 1011.
Here we go.
Altimeter 29er 6 south departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 17.
Generic November 9er 8 Golf Charlie. Pushback request accepted.
Cleared for takeoff runway 17. NCJ 472 Golf Sierra Charlie 1011.
All right, here we go.
Ground, generic November, Niner, 8 Golf Charlie. Requesting the end of pushback.
Generic November 8 Golf Charlie. Request to end pushback received.
Ground, generic November, 8
All right,
Golf
let me just get
Charlie.
lined up
Ready
real
to
quick.
taxi. IFR.
Lined up in the center. Hold
Generic
stop
November
for a second.
8 Golf Charlie. Taxi to and hold
my
short
header.
runway 17 using taxiway Bravo Alpha.
And we out of here.
Contact tower on 127.5 when ready. Generic 8 Golf Charlie. Please acknowledge.
So we're gonna go up and fly left pattern, and then come back around.
NCJ 472 Golf, Sierra Charlie 1011. Continue for south departure.
Generic 8 Golf Charlie. Please acknowledge.
Tower, NCJ 472 Golf Sierra Charlie 1011. Continue for south departure.
I gotta fix my cameras again. I don't know if you guys have this bug that I've noticed that you'll set your keyboard or whatever and the bindings just like reset or change to a different profile. I've had that problem for some time now.
Generic 8 Golf Charlie. Please acknowledge.
Okay, good. Yeah, because you think it's like if you don't check it and you go to use it, you're like, oh my god, that doesn't work. Yeah. Maybe they put all the bugs just to make us a better pilot, to teach us patience and how to deal with like things that like that come up. I don't know.
Generic 8 Golf Charlie.
Who knows? Oh my god. Yeah, see? And then they come up with the weekly community fly-ins, right?
IFR departure.
And you're like,
Runway tree 5.
they act like there's no issues with that.
Altimeter
Yeah.
2996.
Have you ever done those?
For takeoff, runway tree 5.
FlexJet 426. Ground. Pushback approved.
Cleared for takeoff, runway tree 5. Generic November 8 Golf Charlie. Ground, FlexJet 426, requesting pushback.
Ground. FlexJet 426. No pushback
Yeah.
tug is available to answer your request.
I actually want to do one with the game speaker community.
NCJ 472 Golf.
I think that'd be kinda
Sierra
cool.
Charlie 1011. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Ground, FlexJet 426, requesting pushback.
Ground. FlexJet 426. No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
Ground, FlexJet 426, requesting pushback.
Hold on a second. I gotta fix this.
FlexJet 426. Pushback.
And make sure I
request
get
accepted.
everything set there. Okay. I gotta get out of this.
NCJ 472 Golf, Sierra Charlie 1011. Did you hear my last transmission?
Oh, good lord. I did. I clicked on that.
NCJ 472
And the
Golf,
ATC in this is so
Sierra,
broken.
Charlie 1011.
I'm thinking about
Frequency
switching
change.
to either Beyond ATC or Say Intentions. I don't know. What do y'all think?
Ground, FlexJet 426, requesting the end of pushback.
FlexJet 426, request to end pushback received.
Ground, FlexJet 426, ready to taxi, IFR.
Attention
FlexJet
viewers,
426,
this is your captain
taxi to
speaking.
and hold short of runway 17
If you're
using
enjoying the
taxiway
flight,
Bravo
go
Alpha.
ahead and hit that
Contact
subscribe
tower
button.
on 127.5
Thanks for
when ready.
flying with us today.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should have had the overlay for the chat when they talk. It's down at the bottom, so I don't have to keep opening this. But I forgot which one it is. I don't feel like messing with it right now. But normally I have it here, like the overlay. In real life, I have long time ago, but I want to start it up again because I actually live by Washington D.C. Airport, Ronald Reagan, and also Dulles, and they actually have places that you can go to watch planes. And then in the museum that's over by Dulles Airport, that's run by the Smithsonian, there's a fake tower. It's like a miniature version of the control tower at Dulles, and they let you in there, and you can actually bring binoculars, cameras, and things like that. So check this out. There's a Washington D.C. area that's D.C., Maryland, and Virginia that it's a group of flight simmers, and this one guy has a really sick flight sim. I want to have him on stream so he can show that. And then the what was I saying? Oh, so they on occasion they actually go plane spotting. So I'm trying to hook up with them. So if I go, I'll actually take pictures and then I'll put that on stream. We can actually watch that on stream. I think that'd be kind of cool. If I had really good internet from wherever I'm plane spotting, I might stream it live to YouTube too. We'll just see how it all goes. All right, so we've climbed. Let's pull the mixture out a little bit. Pull back, let's see. Check my flaps. Make sure those are good. Bring up the speed a little bit. So, Rendexa, you said Beyond ATC over, say, intention is my vote. I try my best to always avoid subscription. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Beyond ATC. I think we were talking about that. Yep. So where are you at, Viper? Are you in the UK or Canada? Okay. And there's no areas? Now, we did have this one area by Dulles, like I would get out of work and just drive to this place. It was like a little, you quick pull over and the planes would actually come over you. And you know, I'm watching like FlightAware so I can find which plane is actually gonna fly over my head. Because I was right under the runway. And the cool thing is when it comes down, it creates the reverse thrust. And you just hear this pocket of thunder. It is the coolest thing. So what is it? What is that boom from? Is that when they reverse? And it's just a shockwave, right? I mean, there's obviously some type of physics going on. Let's just see. So yeah, so it goes over my head, and as it's coming down on the runway, it creates this like, I don't know, it's like a shock wave that comes back. And where I was, right, there's like these trees all around me, like a U of all these trees, and you just hear this. But apparently people were misusing it, so I went the other day and they actually closed. So I can't do that one anymore without getting arrested, and I don't want that, so. Yes, that's it. Well, it was the only plane there. Like they're paced out maybe like every, I don't know, I'm gonna say like 8 minutes at that time. I'll tell you what, the next time I go, I'm gonna actually take video of it, and hopefully we can get the sound. See here. All right. I'm just gonna put some chill music while I'm in cruise. Let me get this out of here. It's just chill. Listening to the engine. I've actually listened to a couple. I like when there's events like for Flight Sim Expo or anything online that's like a podcast. I'll actually watch it while I'm cruising. Kind of gives you something to do. So when we come to 50 nautical miles, I'll set my approach so I won't forget. I thought it was going to be raining and stuff, but maybe, well, we can check, actually. Now there's a little shower there. It's not anything bad though. Right here's a pocket. Okay, now that music's just getting trippy. I haven't listened to all these music, so if it's bad, just let me know and I'll turn it off. Oh, Lordy. Somebody was, actually, there was another person yesterday that came on stream, and he had just gotten done taking some pictures from his plane spotting, I guess over the weekend. But he was going to wait for me to land, but because I got in trouble, I had to do a go around. So, unfortunately, he ran out of time. So I hope he comes back so he can share. That's him. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, it was Skystream. But the person had to leave. Have you seen his pictures yet? I'm jealous because a lot of you can, there's some people that can take some really good photos. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, it's a pretty cool community, you know? I really enjoy it. Oh, so check this out. When what was the last space shuttle that actually got retired and put into the Smithsonian out here at Dulles? Do you guys remember? I think it was Discovery. I think it may have been Discovery. Well, anyway, they brought it on a 747 and flew it around the Washington, D.C. area out by me. So twice he came over. The first time I was going to work, so I stopped, took some pictures, and then on the radio I was tracking him, and they said he's about to fly back in over Dulles. Yes, that's it. So anyway, the second time, so everybody like just pulled their cars over. Yeah, I have to go find him, but yeah, I'll see if I can find him. You know what? You just reminded me. Yeah, I'll share those with you. It was pretty cool. But now it's in the museum. You know, I should go take some pictures of that. I have a coworker that actually was a where he worked with me, and he finally retired. But before that, when he was younger, he was actually a flight engineer for a Galaxy for the Air Force, and he has some wild stories. But he actually, I believe, works over there now at the museum. So I got to get in contact with him to see if he can let me in and kind of give me some private tour. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be. Let me see. Yeah, I'm sure I have the picture somewhere. I know I do. I don't get rid of those type of things. All right, let me go over here and see what we want to do for an approach. We're gonna do the RNAV. Let's do this one right here. Let's see. I think we're gonna do gives. All right. So should be. I hate when I do that. Oh, I bet you that, yeah, that sounds cool. $14.80. Okay, so we're gonna do $14.80. Okay. Oh, be careful. Be careful. $14.80. All right. $14.80. So let's do this. We'll just do 1400. Hey, Renduxy, you still play Minecraft? I was checking out your channel a couple days ago. And let me hit VNAV. Up, and away we go. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys this. Let's see. Oh, I think we're good. Oh yeah, that's some really good sightseeing there. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Let's make sure the air traffic controller hasn't said anything. Yep. Whew, it's hot in this room. 2 computers going. Those graphic cards, they push out some heat. Whew. Yeah, this whole week has been a challenge for me because it's been like really crappy weather. So it's been forcing me to kind of use more of the instruments like ILS or RNAV, things like that. Let's see. Ew. Yeah, that sounds about right with something Microsoft would do. So when you say Java, are you playing it in Linux? Or maybe even Mac? Well, I didn't even know there was a Java version. Man, you were playing it old school. Wow, you are right. You guys are so right about that it was Java. Yeah. Oh yeah. That inspired a lot of people to take up the Java programming. Yes, I remember in college. Crazy. God, what year was that? Let's see. How far back was that? According to Google's AI, November 2014. I bet you the modding community was better than before Microsoft bought it, correct? Would I be correct saying that? Wow, back in 2014 when they acquired it, when Microsoft bought it, they paid $2.5 billion for it. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, jeez. Good old Minecraft. Well, I'm sorry, Renduxy, that you had to endure that pain of Microsoft buying Minecraft. I started back in 2014. Oh, okay, Viper. Wow. I started playing games on a Apple IIe. Apple IIe. And the monitors were monochrome. That's how old I was. Oh, God. So, question for you both. Right now, I'm looking at like toward the horizon, and it seems like my plane is actually kind of like lifting a little bit. Let me see the trim. I'm set at like the trim is actually in the middle. I guess that's just the autopilot trying to keep it. Because we have a 7-knot wind coming toward us. If on autopilot. Okay. Good to know. Oh, Reduxy says it's also just the angle of attack. Okay. Is that what I would imagine? That's what the autopilot kind of calculated it that way. It would kind of be the same thing as if I trimmed it manually, right? It would still sit at that angle of attack. Tater tots, but it's too late. That's something I would endure in my mind. I want it, but if you eat them, you try to go to sleep after you eat those things. You might have some crazy dreams. I get it. Did you not eat? Oh my God. I took Nightbot out and it came back. Bad Nightbot. Oh, I have the air fryer. I stick those things. We always have tater tots here in my freezer. Put some ketchup or some other spicy seasoning. Oh, Nightbot and I are gonna talk. Yeah, those air fryers are great. And then if you get the liners, less mess. You don't have to scrub when they, thick. You can get those liners on Amazon. Just saying. They're not too pricey either. Yeah, I use my air fryer, I think, more than the oven. Okay, let's check this out. Let's go here. Let's see what we got here. Real quick. So we're coming down. Two, three, four. Okay, so there's the runway.
Attention viewers, this is your captain speaking. If you're enjoying the flight, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Hello there.
Thanks for flying with us today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hate how YouTube defaults everybody to privacy, so it makes the alerts not work. So then I feel bad when people subscribe and I don't, recognize it. Ooh, I hope those stronger rain showers don't get in my approach. That's okay. We'll see what happens. Kind of look out and see the thunderstorms. I hear like some static. All right, Renduxy, thank you for stopping by. As always, good seeing you, bud. I do not. So, I may have to cancel my Flight Sim Expo for this year. Something came up, so I was like, ugh. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Cool. You know what? You tell me that, and yeah, now I know. Yes, of course. Good band. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Now, how did he manage to do that? Oh my God. Now, see, this is new. This is cool. Let's see. Let me check my approach here. I'm gonna bring that up. Let me see. I can't share my other screen right now. But let me see. So Brian May, Queen, asteroid. Wow, Doctor of Astrophysics and has made significant contributions to the. I love his hair. He looks like Doc Brown from Back to the Future, and I don't mean that to offend anybody. He helped create 3D images of Gwyneth's surface, which was crucial in finding a substitute landing site for the spacecraft. Wow. May's expertise in 3D stereographic imaging played a vital role in NASA's successful mission. Wow. Did he do that after Queen? I'm sure he did. Yeah. That's crazy. Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah, so that's your whole presentation tomorrow is like on him? Doing? Oh my God, so he found time to do all that and then still play the guitar. The man's gifted, is all I'm gonna say. I get up in the morning and I struggle to put on one shoe. No, I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. That's too funny. Well, we're getting close. Okay, this is the part that I still get screwed up on. So let's see. Whoops. I always pushed the wrong one. Well, I should have been at 9600. I didn't do that, so that's an error on my part. Right now I'm at 55. So we're gonna come here, come out. Actually, I should remove that hold. Hold on. Let's see if I can remove it. So we're gonna go out to Spime. And then GIF. And then down into the runway. Okay, I see. It's over here. Okay. I think I'm good now. That should be a fun, yeah, that's gonna be a good project. Is it like a term paper that you're doing, or are you actually doing like a presentation? Oh, very cool. Well, congrats on that. I wish you the best on that. That's pretty neat. One year for Science Fair project, I actually did a thing on the the Trident class nuclear missiles from the subs, because I had my dad's friend's wife worked for DOD in the Department of Navy, and she got me all these cool little like posters and things like that, and then they helped me build a trajectory map with Christmas lights. So we had these cutouts, but the way it was like the screen cutouts, right, with just the different tracks. Yeah, and the Christmas lights were behind it, and it looked like, you know, for fourth grade, the Christmas lights were blinking, and it just looked like an animated. It's kind of like when you do a book and you draw out the little, you know, stick figures, something like that. But I managed to go to regionals. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, aviation and weather, I've always enjoyed, along with like computer science, things like that. Man, I've been watching some videos, like YouTube shorts and things like that. And the topic this week is severe turbulence. So you got people doing long form, like short form videos of the turbulence. Man, those planes are shaking. Jeez. And then people add the dramatic sound effect in the background, like, oh my God, we're gonna die. Maybe I should do that. You know what? Maybe my next stream, let me figure out how I'm gonna do this. But maybe I'll pull up some turbulence, and we could just like watch it, you know, and just, I don't know if we're gonna laugh. Maybe we will, but we should have a good time on that. I think chat would like that. Oh my God. I'm willing to try something once, see if it takes. All right, let's keep my focus here. I think we're gonna be good. Because the TODs should be there. Has my stream been pretty consistent and smooth for you guys? Please let me know. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I'm very fortunate to have FiOS, so that helps. And I'm very close. I'm in Loudoun County, so I'm a few miles from like all the data centers, like in our area. Because of all the data centers in Loudoun County, Virginia, we don't pay a lot of taxes because they get the tax, like 50% of our taxes is from data centers. It's like 80% of the world's internet goes through where I live. It just blows my mind. But you drive by all these data centers and there's very little cars. Matter of fact, this whole stream is probably going there. I believe YouTube is actually there too, somewhere in Ashburn, which is not too far from me. That's why the latency between you and I mean, the conversation's almost instant. It gets the packets there pretty quick, so latency is really low. And I don't know if you remember another streaming service before Microsoft got a hold of it and messed it up. It was called Mixer. They actually had the best low latency that you could find. But this is pretty fast too. I think this is like within 4 or 5 seconds, which, you know, is very acceptable. All right, folks, let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this. If you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that like and that subscribe for me. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new, welcome, welcome. It just helps keep me motivated to build this community. We're gonna hit some rain, I think. Actually, we might be above. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I don't know what that was. That click. That happened in my music. Okay. Run, wait, how did you know, Runduxy, how did you know that? I didn't see you yesterday on stream. Why, did you actually go back and watch my stream? I know you did. I love it. No, we're gonna try. But you would have been proud of me. You would have been proud of me. I did that go around. I averted the thing because I was coming down in a space shuttle, and I gave you credit. Viper, Renduxy's the one that nicknamed me Space Shuttle Lando. Because I've come down some craziness. 1,000 feet per minute. Now the top of descent should be here. There we go. Big stuff. What? Wait, what is that big stuff? What? The world? Oh my god. What, the song that's playing right now? Oh no, I hear you. Inside of Minecraft, gotcha. Okay, we got this, I got this. One way or the other, I'm bringing this plane down. Ah, Renduxy, there's no pulling the wool over you, buddy. Woo. Bring back my speed. Let's put the mixture in. Let's hit the landing lights. Let's do this. Okay. One set of flaps. Oh yeah, the rain was underneath of us. Here's a question that I need help with. The weather radar. How do you know where the rain is, if it's above you or below you? Is there a way to determine that? I gotta watch my speed. I gotta push up on speed. Okay. Ugh. This is crazy weather now. Or just assume that you're going through some rain. If you don't go through it, it's good. Oh, Lordy. Am I actually going to descend quick enough? Or are we going to stop at 34? Let's see. We're going to find out here in a second. Let's see. Oh, this 3400 is the leg, right? The current leg that I'm on? Yeah, I think so. If I go back to the chart, I just want to monitor this though. Let's see. Because this is an RNAV. All right, why isn't it going down? What did I do wrong? Let's see. Oh, we still got a ways. Okay. All right. I see. Yeah. Okay. Each one of these is my new TOD. The before 3400, now 2600. I think I get that right. Viper. Viper. Nicely done. We know who the comedians are in my chat. Better watch it. You're gonna get that nickname, Mr. Comedian. Oh God. Yeah. Why? Are you afraid of Nightbot catching you? Believe me, I don't want it in there. This morning, I tried to get it out, but it wouldn't get out. It's like it won't leave me alone. Nice, nice. Oh, Lordy. I just extended my second notch of flaps. Rundexy, I thought you were gonna go eat. The suspense is killing you. 1.2 nautical miles. Or are you watching me from your phone? Nice. I like the 747. All right, here we go. Viper, do you stream? Did you tell me you stream? So let me look at my speed here. Or do you actually, but you upload video, right? Or pictures to YouTube? Oh, I know that feeling. I know when you're about to announce something, Murphy's Law is going to strike its head. It's going to rear that ugly head. Sweet, I'm going to check it out. I'll step over to your channel. All right, here we go. Let me bring back my speed a little bit. It's getting hot. Wait, okay. Let's see what we got here. All right, I need to hear the engine. I see the runway. The runway's right there. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Uh, 400. I'm trying to keep it at least by 300. Too high. I gotta push harder. I'm coming down too quick. When you say keep it clean, what's it getting rid of, or what's happening? Explain that to me once again. All right, I'm too high. Yeah, let's pull up. Oh yeah. We're just gonna take our sweet old time. Flaps up. Ugh. A little bumpy. Let's go to parking.
Charlottesville ground.
Thank you.
NCJ 472 Golf Sierra Charlie 1011. Taxi to parking.
So it doesn't do anything to like the altitude and stuff, because I had control of that.
1011. Taxi to gate 4 Alpha.
But I see what you're saying. It cleans up the display so I'm not distracted. Yeah.
Charlottesville ground. Didn't copy. Please say again for NCJ 472 Golf Sierra Charlie 1011. NCJ 472 Golf Sierra Charlie 1011. Taxi to gate 4 Alpha.
What's going on with the controller?
Charlottesville ground. NCJ 472 Golf Sierra Charlie 1011.
See, ATC's all jacked up again.
NCJ 472 Golf Sierra Charlie 1011. Taxi to gate 4 Alpha.
Wait a minute. That was my fault. I'm sorry. That was my fault. We'll just ignore that. I clicked on the wrong one. Yeah. I'll take the punishment. We'll just go over here.
Charlottesville ground. Endeavor 5418. Taxi to the gate.
We'll just go find a parking space.
Endeavor 5418. Taxi to gate tree via taxiway Juliet Alpha.
Got it. Otherwise it just sits there. Yeah, that makes sense.
Taxiing to gate 4 Alpha using taxiway Juliet Alpha. Endeavor 5418.
Nice. There was one stream. It might still be in my content, but it was some mountain, and it just came out of nowhere. It was like the top of a mountain, and I just came down.
Did you copy? Taxiing to gate 5 Bravo. NCJ 472 Golf Sierra Charlie 10.
Now it's working. Let's see. Oh my God, my mapping is all... Ooh, where am I going? Where am I going? I guess right. There's no parking here. Let's see. Where am I going? I thought it was here. This is a parking lot. No, because this is the... I don't know. This is like a circle. I'm just going to park here. But before I do that, let me do this. Let's just look at our... There's some parking here. I guess I could go up there and park. Yeah. Viper, see ya. Yeah, good luck tomorrow on your presentation. That was cool. Let me know how it goes. Good luck again. Thank you for stopping by again. Thank you. Have a good night.
Charlottesville ground, Piedmont 6012. Taxi to the gate.
Piedmont 6012. Taxi to gate tree using taxiway Alpha Tree Alpha Alpha 2 cross runway Tree Alpha Tree Alpha.
Taxiing to gate 5 Alpha via taxiway Alpha Tree Alpha Alpha 2 cross runway Tree Alpha. Piedmont 6012.
Let's see if there's an open spot up here. There might be one here. Is it here? Right here. All right. Woohoo! All right, not bad, not bad. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I need to go get some sleep. But Renduxe, it was good seeing you. Viper, good seeing you, and anybody else that's out there. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next stream. Have a good night.